Yeah, you come home. Remember, the sun doesn't set in British Columbia in the summer till like ridiculously late.
10.
Like
it's crazy.
10. Like you think the world has ended. You're like, well, I guess the sun doesn't set anymore.
So true.
Like it is freakish.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, my
but
watch is broken.
Wonderful.
The whole world has the wrong time.
Yeah.
It's 10:30 and it's bright as day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
British Columbia is crazy. So you do come home from work. God bless you. You come home from 4 o'clock and you're like, most people come home from 4 o'clock. The work hasn't changed. Like the summer patients, 8 to 5, are the same difficulty as the summer patients. But you get home and you're like, camp counselor Derniski. Yeah. Let's go. What are we doing? Give the people your normal 4 o'clock. Because this is the whole theme. Summer vacation? I don't think so.
No.
You worked harder.
I did. Because
in the summer than you did. So this whole, I fucking hate, this is Labor Day weekend. We're taping this on Labor Day weekend. It's not live if you didn't guess. Okay? People coming up, how was your summer vacation? I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
There was nothing vacation-y about the summer other than I was concerned with making the children active the whole summer.
Yes.
So I have 2 jobs.
Yes, you do have 2 jobs. It's harder for us, but I don't think it's for us anymore. We had our heyday. It's not our time.
When was my heyday?
When you were at camp that your parents paid for.
That was my heyday?
You were with all your buddies. Yeah, why not?
The mediocre dentist. The mediocre dentist. 'Cause sometimes you just feel mediocre. The mediocre dentist. The mediocre dentist. I am mediocre, you are mediocre. And that's not that bad.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of The Mediocre Dentist. Today is season 2, opening session of the new season, backed by popular demand. I am your mediocre host, Dr. David Galler, and I am joined by my bombshell co-host,
cussing little cretin. Yes.
My bombshell co-host, wife extraordinaire. Say hello to Dr.
Guilty as charged.
Andrea Derniski.
Say hello to me. Am I not introducing myself?
Say hello.
Hello. So good to be back. I've missed this.
Really?
I did not expect that.
It's been 4 months that we've been down since the season finale, and now we're back.
We are back. We're back for more. I'm more jazzed than ever. After RTR and getting to meet with people that have actually been watching this and getting a pretty good kick out of it.
I mean, the first thing is we haven't been canceled.
We did not get canceled. We had a couple of people, we had a couple hecklers.
We haven't been canceled, which is a positive side. We haven't run out of money yet, which is also good. We also don't spend any money, and we have no sponsors. Or we have some sponsors, but we used them up. But let's talk about the set. Obviously, all of our loyal listeners seeing some upgrades to the set. So we have an Instagram counter now. We're very excited about 1,174 loyal fans.
Yeah, not bad.
We did not buy them.
No, I know, they're real.
I am not above
Here
buying people, though.
No.
If you ever come on and see like 40,000 people on the Instagram, just know David Galler sold out to the man. We bought it. I got some Chinese link or something, and next thing you know, we have 40,000 followers.
No, we're gonna keep it kosher.
Keep it real.
Yeah, let's do that.
We have TikTok now, so if you're on TikTok, go ahead and follow us on Instagram. That counter will actually tick up or down during the podcast if something exciting happens.
Tick up or down?
Yeah.
How is it going to go down? It's going to go down. We're going to lose.
Yeah. If we lose, if you're like, I hate hygienists, it could be like.
I love that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we could lose people.
It's like that Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
Where you could see like how many okay, yeah, I'm here for it.
All right. Behind you, we've added something to the set. We now have a neon sign
that we cannot actually light up.
Yeah.
Because we are mediocre minds.
We bought a neon sign for the set with the extra money we made.
Are you going to tell the real story of how it came absolutely busted the first time?
Yeah.
Done.
I just want to say this Kalilo sign, it's taken 6 months of our fucking life. Okay?
And it represents our life in a nutshell.
Okay,
just pure chaos.
Yeah, it's a
fuckity fuck show.
All right, we were like, we should start go back to episode 1, and it's just like, there's nothing on this desk.
Yes.
And then we added the trees of happiness. Then we added the bullshit.
Yeah, beautiful.
Then we added the globe of the future.
Not we, this was you. Just so we're abundantly clear. I know, but okay.
Then we added this light box, which was the victim of robbery, if you remember from episode 6. Today's episode called Summer Vacation, by the way, which we'll get to. And then we had the brainstorm bombshell idea to add in a neon sign on the set. How cool would that look against our black walls here?
Great idea.
Great
Seemed
idea.
like an amazing idea. This has kind of been the theme of our past couple of years.
For those
Very
who don't
representative
know,
of
Kalilo
us.
stands for Create a Life You Love. We have a whole episode on a lot on Kalilo this coming year. So we decided we were going to buy a neon sign.
Yes,
And this responsibility was passed to you.
it was.
And
I was up to the challenge. I had just done it for our wedding, and I hit it out of the park. I thought it was a great sign.
Yeah. We came up with what to have on it. That took a long time. And smiley face and what color. And first one comes. Where did you buy it from? Was it New York or Vancouver?
I
or
don't know.
Vegas?
It's like it's coming from China. It's not. It ain't coming from North America.
No, it's coming
this
from
thing.
China.
It had a story. We just don't know it.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah. China on a boat
Yeah.
with some people.
Yes. And dropped repeatedly.
Yeah. And the first one came here. And I was pretty excited. I was pretty stoked.
Yeah.
But you know me, I'm not handy.
And I am.
Like, I could not,
Yep.
like, I didn't even open the box. I'm like, this is cool. I need a real man. So you weren't here. So we went to our real man, otherwise known as our producer, Sean. Sean, we'll talk about it. Sean has a following now.
Yeah, I know.
People have recognized Sean. People are writing emails to Sean. Sean's getting a following here of dentists. Sean is not a dentist, but he does everything on the show. So I was like, hey, Sean, light came, go to the studio, hook it up.
Yeah.
He was like, sweet magic. And I was like, how does he know how to hook it up? But he does, because he's a real man, not like me. And he texted me back, and he was like, dude, it's cracked. And I was like, what? And sure enough, it was cracked. The O was cracked. So it would just be like, create a life you. That would be the phrase. Create a life you. You.
Yeah.
Create a life you. And I was going to go for that with a while because I'm lazy.
With a while.
I was going to go for that.
Yep.
And then we showed it to you and you called them and what the company said.
They said, don't worry about it. We'll send out a new one. We're so sorry. We had to show proof. We gave the evidence and they said, no problem. We'll send it. 1 month later.
1 month later, another box comes. I'm like, Sean, sign is here. Hook it up, brother. Let's do it. Let's get this set looking hot. And he texted me back an hour later and he's like, yeah, this sign doesn't work. I was like, you're crazy. You're nuts.
Yeah.
And
Third time's
sure
a charm.
enough,
Third
sign
time's
didn't work.
a charm.
We didn't work. So now we had one broken sign that worked.
Yep.
And then we had one sign that didn't work. And
More
we were
proof,
like,
more evidence. Rinse, cycle, repeat.
So we sent you to China. To fuck these people up. Because nobody fucks with the mediocre dentist.
Yeah.
Might be a mediocre dentist, but we are not mediocre neon sign buyers.
Yeah, no.
You cannot
do not
send us
identify as
broken
such.
shit.
Yep.
We don't do that.
Third time was a charm. She came, and in the ultimate of ironies, she works. She's intact. But if you light this bitch up while we're filming, it is going to give, like, it's going to give people...
Sean, can we just turn it on to show what it would look like if we filmed it? All right. Everyone gets a chance to meet Sean. Sean,
where-
it's okay. Sean, you people. We let them.
There we go.
Oh, there
See?
we go.
Look it, we almost match.
Yeah.
I know.
We
This is
spent-
going to be a thing.
It was a domestic dispute on that color for a while.
I
'cause
know.
I wanted to go yellow,
You said yellow, and then I just did whatever I wanted.
which is how most of our life works.
I know. You've accepted.
But what happens when it's on, Sean? Now what happens to our YouTube feed is like,
If you look at it, it starts flickering.
We don't want to
because,
give any seizures. I know
Yeah.
most people are just listening, but
yeah. So it is the most expensive neon light times 3 that we will never ever
Okay.
turn on.
we digress.
Yeah,
So
we digress. All right, so let's get into some things that have happened over the summer. Some comments on it. So obviously the biggest thing that happened to us in the summer was the retreat.
oh
The
yeah,
re-engaged team retreat.
Yes.
We had it in.
went out with a bang.
We went out with a bang. July
Absolutely.
16th to 18th at the Wynn Hotel.
Yeah.
1,000 loyal followers,
Very.
exciting people.
The
were there.
most enthusiastic bunch we've had since 2018.
It was the greatest convention we've ever run.
People were chanting literally 1 more year, like
Yeah.
for a dental convention. It
That's
was
how much it hit.
Yeah.
And a big part of it was the mediocre dentist. Mediocre dentist was everywhere.
It was impressive to experience. Yeah. I loved every aspect of it. More than anything, that the intended purpose was coming through to fruition. It was to make people feel heard and happy.
Yeah.
And just give them something that is dentally, like, it's relevant.
Yeah. It makes sense. You identify with the characters.
Yeah.
Because we're dentists and you're dental family.
Similar life challenges, etc. Personal and professional. But it really has impacted people. And I think that that's wonderful.
The number of people who came up and said, I love your podcast. Yeah. I listened to it. It means so much. You were blown away.
I really, honestly, like, couldn't have expected it. Very pleasantly surprised, just happy people.
Like, how this whole thing came about is really just crazy at this point. Because remember, this whole idea is just a tax deduction. Like, that's the only reason we're here. And you weren't even my first choice for co-host.
I know, we've been through this. I know, I'm no longer offended. Babe.
You were my third choice.
I know. And what did people almost universally say?
You are the star of the show.
Who's got the comedic timing?
People, so we had the big convention, we had the opening session. I showed 2 clips of my beautiful wife at them. The first one obviously was the most viral one we have. That is Shit Your Own Crown.
Shit Your Own Crown?
If you Google the words Shit Your Own Crown now, David Galler comes up. So that is our most viral clip. But people were loving the pinch and nipple clip.
Oh yeah, that's
and did you know
that's gone viral? Every dentist now doing dentistry, every female dentist in our crew, every single time they're on a patient, like, did I do it? Did I touch it? Am I gonna touch it?
And people are coming to the practice.
I have patients now that are asking if I will be pinching their nipples today, and it's different. I'm concerned.
So if you don't know the pinching nipple episode, you should check it out. I think it's number 18 or 19, or maybe 17. I think it's 17. You could probably just Google pinching nipples dentist and you come up. You're the
haven't lost my license yet.
Orchid, our multi-talented hygienist, now regularly posts on Instagram before and after Invisalign pictures, and she's like, come to Solar Orthodontics for straight teeth and nipple pinching.
And nipple finger licking good. She's got that one in there too. Yeah.
So that was exciting. I think the craziest part of the RTR was like the role reversal, because honestly, people were coming up and going, hey, you're good, but the real funny person on the set is your wife.
I think because it's all about expectation. People have no expectation from me. They're like, oh, poor lady, she has to sit next to you. So their expectations for me are somewhere down on the ground.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, I didn't know she talked. I didn't know she knew how to talk.
Because I am most of the time, well, I have a mouth on me, but it takes me a minute to
So imagine we get there and everyone's like, number one, your wife is way funnier than you, and she's the star of the show. And then number 2, they were like, to me, people were saying, you're way hotter than I thought in person. Like, I heard that a lot. Like, a lot of people said, I think you're quite handsome. I don't care what people say or what she says. Like, I think
was not Svetlana though, definitely.
Svetlana. We found out who Svetlana is.
We think.
Yeah, no, she's a hygienist. I found her.
Oh.
Found her on Instagram. Found her on WhatsApp. We found her. She's a hygienist.
Yeah.
And she's blonde.
Shocking. And she's blonde.
Yeah, and she's European.
Okay.
She's a hygienist in America who is blonde and European.
Not
No, we're not gonna have a thing. So people are very impressed. Obviously, I did 75 days of working out before the convention, running a 5K every day. And people are like, dude, you look amazing. And I was like, I know. And they're like, but your wife is so funny.
I'll take it. Things I've never been accused of.
Would you trade
of the 2 of us?
Would you trade in the now you're funny if everyone was like, David's so hot?
That part, I'm happy for you because I know it's something that's important for you, which you're kind of airing out for everyone to experience. Your insecurities and how much you just need to feel loved by Svetlana. So yeah, no, I'm happy for you. The funny thing, all of this is just, it's gravy. I didn't ever have any sort of ambition to do something like this, but again, what we were trying to do we have accomplished that.
We have accomplished our goals.
And I can ride on that.
You can ride on that. People are happy. Other major feedbacks. So if you're the number 1 most popular person on the show, do you know who the number 2 most popular person on the show is? Sean. Sean, the producer. Sean and his laugh
Yeah.
is the laugh.
It's
Like,
contagious.
Sean, like it's almost like a laugh track. Like when Sean laughs at our jokes, that gives the public permission to
have a
laugh in the
giggle.
car, on the treadmill, on their walk, walking their dog. Sean got a ton of love at the convention. People
Well,
taking
he
pictures
was
with Sean.
And he was incredible at the convention.
He was incredible at the convention. We had a whole display. We gave out merch. Announcing the Mediocre Dentist merchandise is now available for your purchase. It is on the Mediocre Dentist website.
Hats are solid.
The hats
They
are amazing.
They are a thing.
I don't know which Filipino children made those,
Oh, babe, come on.
but those kids are good. Those
the
kids
way
are
around the
good.
hat.
Look at this hat.
Hats
This is
are
a good
solid.
quality hat.
Oh, you even ruined your coiffed hair.
I
The
had so
gel.
much gel in it, it can't get
can't
coughed.
even move.
You happen to like this one, a
No,
little
I
bit
like
more
both.
gangster
No, they both. It's not-
style.
That's not the vibe.
Mouse pad.
Yeah.
Every dentist has a mouse pad.
Yeah.
Why not have a Mediocre Dentist mouse pad? You look down at it and
And you'll just be a little bit
people,
happy.
Yeah, people tell me they see the logo, they hear the jingle.
Oh, the jingle.
The jingle. People
Jingle be
sing the
damned.
jingle.
We have the number of people not involved in dentistry who are absolutely addicted to the jingle.
Yeah.
And to just watching some of the content that has probably struck me as the wildest.
Water bottle.
Yeah. Don't put it into the washer though.
Stress ball.
Yeah, that one.
This is good. This is really good.
It's solid. Oh,
Stress ball. I'm stressed out just thinking about the ball. And then a nice long sleeve T-shirt.
yep.
A lot of people wearing this to bed. This has become a nighttime pajama.
Never sell shirts.
Is that not a plug? You can get. How do I get the Mediocre Dentist merchandise? You're saying? Well, just go to the Mediocre Dentist website, click on merchandise. Sean will put up the link. Buy it and get it. Now you might look at those prices of the merchandise and be like, "Hey, the water bottle I think is like $9.99 or something," and you might be like, "That doesn't make any sense because the water bottle probably cost them more than $9.99." You'd be like, Sean, do you have the prices for us? Like, you're going to look at the prices and you're going to be blown away. Blown away by, like, not that that's so expensive, blown away by, like, that doesn't mathematically make
Makes
sense.
yeah.
And I want everyone in the country to know that the reason the prices are so low is because my wife set the prices on what we should sell them for. Because she was like,
They know-
I would
they
pay
know my
X amount
weaknesses. Yeah.
for this. What she didn't do,
I don't do P&L.
which is
I
critical
don't- yeah.
to a business, is calculate how much we're spending
Yeah.
before you figure out how much to sell it for. So, for example,
And
Sean, what do we
shipping.
got? Mouse pad.
Mousepad, $9.99.
The mouse pad is $9.99, and we buy it for $10. Yeah. The water bottle.
$12.99.
The
It's
water bottle is
marketing.
$12.99,
People use it, so we're paying.
but we're paying $15 for this.
Yeah.
The hats are $15.99.
It's not
The
my
hats
strong
are
suit. It's never
you
been
can't
my
buy a
strong
hat
suit.
for $15.
You can't. Not especially one as nice as this. This one actually, it wears very
It
nicely.
costs us more to make it,
It's
babe.
fine.
And the shirt? How much are the shirts?
$19.99.
What the hell? A long sleeve shirt, babe. This should be $35.
I was feeling generous.
Okay, so
We're fine.
we might have
We're
to start
not here to
selling.
make money. We're not here to
No,
make money.
I was.
I enjoy losing money as much as I enjoy making it. So
All right. What else happened this summer?
rookie mistake. Oh, what happened? A lot of children activities. A lot of kid.
We did a lot of
Kidding.
kids. It was a kid summer.
Yeah.
So today's episode is really talking about this word called summer. Summer.
Poorly understood by most, or?
S-U-M-M-E-R. Now, summer, when you say that word, what is the connotation that comes out?
Positive.
Positive.
Time off. Good weather. Vacation.
Happy,
Yeah.
good. That is a bullshit lie. Because all summer should mean
Yes.
is hot. That's it.
Hot and flyby.
Hot.
Yeah.
No, but even flyby connotates that it's some amazing amount of time that then ends.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're a child, summer is fun. But when you turn 21 or 22,
Yes.
summer is no longer fun.
Agreed.
Summer is just hot time that I go to work.
Yeah. Keeping your head above water, keeping everybody happy, planning lots of great adventures, and being more exhausted at the end of it.
What was the first summer? Like, so you used to finish grade 1, grade 5, grade 9, grade 10. They're like, summer, blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
And you're like, back to school. What was the first summer for you where you were like, yeah, nothing, I'm still, there's nothing actually different happening. I'm still getting in my car, going to work,
When I started
going to
working.
school.
Yeah.
The
when
first
I started
year working?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think mine was third year dental school. Third year dental school.
Okay.
We had to take the boards.
You do in third year.
We did it the first summer between second and third year. We took the part 1 boards, and then we had to do a month of clinics. So you had a choice. You could pick July or August, and you were seeing patients. And then in the other month, I went into, stupidly, I took an elective in dental school, and that was the first non-summer for me, and it was miserable. I was miserable.
Okay. How are you tying this back to what we experienced this summer, though?
Because it was hot, but we weren't on we were on vacation. So I'm saying summer in general as an adult is not the same thing as it is as when you're a child.
Absolutely agree.
Right.
Yes.
So we should just call it hot time. Like the 4 seasons should be for a dentist, like
I don't think
hot times that I go to work, kind of coolish times that I go to work, cold days that I go to work, and spring days that I go to work, or trees blossoming days that I go to work. But there shouldn't be seasons like the summer work days aren't better than the fall work days. It's just work. We're just working every day.
I don't think that everyone lives their lives like that. I know many people that I work with, like I have one employee that really takes the month of August just pretty much off and does really double down on that time with kids. And it's not like it's all, rainbows and sunshine. It's more stressful to just 100% of the time being devoted to screaming children and keeping them
I know, but
pleased.
dentists can't take a month off. What's the most amount of time a dentist could take off in a month?
Without the
office. Wrath.
Yeah.
2 weeks? 2 weeks max? I think we once took off 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you get stressed out.
I do. I fail to enjoy the last little bit of it because I'm like I'm my head's out of the game and it's hard to kind of get back on top of things and know what's going down. So yeah.
So we didn't even take a vacation this year really because we after the big convention we traditionally have gone away for a week.
Yes, just
unwind.
decompress.
I mean, it is so on before that convention, and then after the convention, it's just like.
It takes you a minute though to calm back down.
I can't calm down.
We did not do it this year.
And
we just, but we did have vacations. It feels different when you have young children. When you're trying to keep many people happy at the same time, different personalities, different likes, different wants, it is exhausting. And just physically traveling is too.
The summer now is broken down into days that we go to work, but it's hot outside.
Yes.
And then days that we don't go to work, but we're stuck with our children.
You make it sound like a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, I love my children.
Yep.
But it's not like sleeping till 11 days.
But yeah, it's our job though to put on a good show for them because we were kids once and we reflect on those times as good and easy.
My parents didn't do shit during the summer.
Oh, okay, well.
They sent me off to camp.
That is a very USA specifically it's very common.
So I think we should break this down
culturally.
because for the world we represent Jew and former Gentile, now Jew, good-looking Jew.
Okay, thank you.
Bombshell Jew, some people say. There is a cultural difference that I didn't know.
Yes.
I don't know if it's Jew. I've heard it's Jew, non-Jew. I've also heard it's New York versus other places. But let me just be quite clear. Every Jew who lives in New York from the time they are 6 till the time they are 18, you finish school June 15th.
Yeah.
Yay. You have 1 week at home till June 22nd. And then on June 25th, your parents put you onto a bus and you go up to upstate New York, beautiful mountains and trees and lakes. And then you just live in a very broken down cabin with 14 or 15 other boys. And there's a teenage boy who watches you. And then you eat with them. And then you play soccer and you play basketball and you row and you go on trips. And your parents write you letters and you write vague letters back. And then they come one day to visit you called Visiting Day.
Yeah.
And then I would come back August 24th. And then school started September 2nd.
Yeah, see, that's fascinating to me because that sound like I can't imagine that, especially
That
at the
was
younger.
summer.
I know, but the younger ages, like
Camp
you don't
Missouri,
miss.
1991
You didn't miss your folks.
to
You didn't miss your
2000.
siblings.
Did I miss my parents? Yeah, I miss my parents.
Yeah.
I was like, I cry on there. I would cry on visiting day because I missed them so much. When they came, I would cry. They don't listen to this podcast, so we could talk about them.
Yeah.
My dad said he
That's
can't find it.
Can't
He doesn't
find
have,
it.
He can't
No,
find. He's
no.
having trouble
The
finding it.
tech's hard, Jeffrey.
I said it's on YouTube. He's like, can't try it. Can't find it. So he couldn't find it. But yeah, when they used to come late. With my sister Jody, pissed her off because they used to come late. Parents would come at 9. My parents would roll in like 11, like gangsters.
I love that.
Yeah, and I'd be like, my parents died in a car accident on the way here. They'd come and I'd cry I was so happy to see them. And then at 4 or 5 o'clock, they'd have to leave and I'd be like a little bit down. Yeah, so I did miss them. I'm not familiar with this concept called spend time with your parents in the summer.
Yeah, and I don't think that it's always that you're with friends, you're with whatever, but I think it's pleasant, and I think it is the parents' responsibility to curate that. For yours, it was paying money to ship you off and let somebody else do the work.
I mean, I had fun.
Which is the thing.
I had fun. I mean, I did not know any different. The concept, summer vacation, you stay home and in your home all day.
Yeah,
Bonkers. There was no kids in the entire 5 towns of Long Island. All kids were sent to a summer camp.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's
We were
not right
put on
either.
a train and sent to a camp. No, bus and train to a camp.
That's wrong. Change that.
No.
Yeah, that is.
Tell me about your summer vacations when you were little.
When I was little, I mean, I played competitive fast pitch, so it was pretty much it was all ball.
All ball.
All ball and a little bit of pretend work here and there.
How interesting is it that in my summer vacations, I went to camp and I did arts and craft projects and ballet, and you played softball.
And I played softball.
Like a real boy.
I did. I was such a tomboy.
And I was doing like arts and crafts and making skits and drama and singing.
It worked out well. My mom got her favorite daughter in the end.
Your kids.
Yes.
My kids. So for those who don't know, we're a Brady Bunch. We have 3 Jewish kids and 3 non-Jewish kids. My children are the older children, a daughter, son, 25, 22, 18. And then you have 3 kids, 15, 13, 16 now.
Almost 14.
Driving.
Yeah.
16, going to be 14, and 11. So it's like 2 different cultures. We have East Coast kids, we have West Coast kids, we have Jewish kids, we have non-Jewish kids. We have kids who do things in the summer.
And kids who
don't.
They're content
The
to
New
be
York
at home.
kids are like, let's go.
Yeah.
Both of my boys are now, one boy was a division head. He's already worked his way up the chain from camper to division head. The other one was a counselor this past year.
Yep.
They run camps. They went to camp their whole time. And your kids, they have a wild summer.
Wild?
Wild.
Wildly indoors. Yeah. It's wild. They are very at peace with being inside. Like I'm an outdoors, like let's just do things. I get so stir crazy. And they're just happy to be calm. They'd like to get rest over summer. I'm like, what is your 11-year-old body in need of in terms of your like energy requirements? Like my 44-year-old ass is out there wanting to do things. We live in beautiful British Columbia.
Beautiful.
Literally, there is beauty and exceptional things to do any season. And they're not that into it.
That's why, maybe my kids would be the same, and that's why we ship them to camp. They're forced to, the bunk is so hot during the day, you have to go into the lake.
You have to go outside.
You have to go swimming.
Yeah.
You have to do something. Your cot,
your
your cot in camp that you sleep on is so gross.
Yep.
And there are spider webs. They purposely make it shitty in there so that you spend your whole time running around the camp.
Which is great.
Playing tennis.
Be active.
So
Yeah,
is that why my parents sent me to camp? Is that why I send my kids to camp? Is that why New Yorkers send the camp and British Columbia people are just too woke they let their kids be?
I think a lot
Because if I let my kids be, they would probably do the same thing.
I think my kids are the exception and not the rule. I think most parents have their kids like forced into a lot of different camps, and there's a lot that's going on, a lot of built-in camping, etc. So my kids are a little bit different. It's hard because we have dissimilar ways of doing things between the different houses, and with custody things, we can't always make all things jive. But
Right. You said the kids are going to basketball camp. I was picturing sending them away for 5 days
Yeah.
to a facility where former NBAs are players.
And
And
it was-
instead they went to a gym and shot around.
on like Tuesday, Wednesday,
and
Thursday
Tuesday
for
went
an
from
hour and a
8 to
half.
9:30. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not basketball camp.
I know.
That's
It's different.
playing with an older man for an hour and a half at night. Like, that's not even a thing. That is the entire summer.
I agree. It was not a thing, but I'm just not at.
Now, our
I
kid,
cannot force them into
the
it.
Vancouver kids, they have a particular thing. Come summer, they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we go to sleep at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
They go to sleep
put
at
me to bed.
3 to 4 a.m. on the regular. They don't even feel bad about it.
No, and then sleep until 11. It's beyond pathological, but
Now, here's the $1 million question.
yeah,
If that's what they want, and if that's what makes them happy, shouldn't we just let them do it? Like, they're really if you get Aaron in the 2 a.m. and he's scoring goals and playing games
Living
with his
his best
friends,
life.
living
Yeah.
his best life on Xbox, on his friends. He's happy. He's safe in the house. He's not
Yes.
hurting anybody. It's not like he has to lose weight or exercise. He's already too thin. Like, maybe we should just let the kids do what they
no,
want.
I don't. Within reason, obviously, you can't just live your life playing video games. I know it's how kids socialize and connect a lot of the times, and there has to be parameters with it. But I'm only okay with that because he's also the first to like send himself to the park with his friends to play soccer for 3 hours.
That's true.
So if there's balance, I'm pleased.
I
You
just can't understand the concept of the Vancouver kids waking up and there's nothing happening today.
I know it's aberrant to you, but for them, that is how life should be. They've been trained, and not by me. I don't live my life in any way, shape, or form like that. But I'm also with teenagers and opinions and whatever. Yes, to some extent, I need to let them have some of what they want, and I do ensure in my own weird ways that they are getting outside every day and doing something that's active.
Yeah, you come home. Remember, the sun doesn't set in British Columbia in the summer till like
Very late. Like, it's
ridiculously
almost
late.
10.
Like
It's crazy.
10, like you
Yeah.
think the world has ended. You're like, well, I guess
Yeah.
the sun doesn't set anymore.
So true.
Like, it
So
is
true.
freakish.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, my
But
watch
it's
is broken.
wonderful.
The
It's
whole world has the
wonderful.
wrong time.
Yeah.
It's 10:30 and it's bright as day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
British Columbia is crazy. So you do come home from work. God bless you. You come home from 4 o'clock and you're like, most people come home from 4 o'clock. The work hasn't changed. Like the summer patients,
I know.
8 to 5, are
Yeah.
the same difficulty as the summer patients. But you get home and you're like, camp counselor
Dance, monkey,
Derniski.
dance. Yeah.
Let's go. What are we
Let's go.
doing? Give the people your normal 4 o'clock. Because this is the whole theme. Summer vacation? I don't think so. You
No.
worked harder
I did because
in
then,
the summer
Yes.
than you did. So this whole I fucking hate this is Labor Day weekend. We're taping this on Labor Day weekend. It's not live if you didn't guess. Okay? Like people coming up, how was your summer vacation? I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
There was nothing vacation-y about the summer other than I was concerned with making the children active
Yeah.
the whole summer.
Yes.
So I have 2 jobs.
Yes, you do have 2 jobs. It's harder for us, but I don't think it's for us anymore. We had our heyday. It's not our time.
When was my heyday?
When you were at camp that your parents paid for.
That was
You were
my
with all
heyday?
your buddies. Yeah, why not?
Why didn't I get a time to just like chill and be like, what's up? I'm not doing anything today.
I don't think that.
In camp, you have to go to activities every hour. Music, and then baseball, and then basketball, and then lunch, and then drama, and then like every minute is accounted for.
Yeah. I don't have a great answer for that.
Tell the people what you're,
No,
because
it
they
doesn't-
won't believe me. What
nobody's
happens when you come home from work at 4 o'clock?
What happens?
Yeah, we come home Wednesday, 4 o'clock. All 3 kids are standing by the window. They're like,
okay.
hey, bitch,
Arshawn
where you
wants-
been?
Arshawn wants to go driving. Okay, so
Boom.
we're gonna go driving.
Driving.
Let's go
How
drive
long
around
is that?
town. Variable, anywhere from 20 to 60 plus minutes.
Okay,
We
cool. Now it's 5 o'clock.
okay. Bike rides. Let's do bike rides.
Bike rides.
Okay, we'd best be thinking about what we're going to make for dinner.
Yeah.
Because although I'm told that they do help with that, I've yet to really see that happen.
What are you
more than
making,
3
bitch?
times a year. Yeah. Well, it's never going to be quite as good as what they expect it to be, but
Work.
they'll allow me. I know.
Maybe
I
you should
try
go to the
make it
grocery store
healthy.
tonight.
I should, and nobody wants to come with, and nobody wanted to go.
Cool. All right, you made a gourmet dinner, chicken and rice, 7:30.
Let's clean up.
Let's
do
clean up.
laundry.
Now what?
Laundry.
You love the laundry.
Let's watch a show. Somebody wants to watch a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody wants me to watch them dance.
Yeah.
Play-
Shouldn't we play some basketball?
We should probably play basketball. We do have a basketball court in our backyard. Maybe we should jump on the
Basketball
trampoline.
Yeah. All right. 9 o'clock. Let's do some jumping on trampoline.
Let's play volleyball.
Yeah. Let's play volleyball.
Yeah.
All right. 10 o'clock. Now what? What do we got? More TV, spa.
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry, spa. That happens very, very routinely. The nightly bath and tickles and bedtime routine alone for an 11-year-old apparently takes the better part of an hour.
Yeah, but she's so cute. It's worth it.
She is cute.
She is cute. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Cool. It's 12 o'clock.
I guess I should.
So you've actually had two. Everyone who's listening, who went through the summer and go, yeah, I saw patients. Then I came home, and then job number 2 started because these 4 monsters were sitting here all day and wanted to play with me. No homework. They want activities. They want park. I don't like summer vacation. It should be called summer double work.
Yeah, I
we work
agree.
doubly hard.
Do you know what
summer.
the biggest thing that I think's changed since we were kids? Because when I was a kid and I was outdoor, like I was in the swamps, I was catching salamanders, like I was doing outdoorsy things. It was like, you know, of the era where it's like see when the lights go down or whatever when the lights come on, and then you were finally able to come home.
Did you live in that generation?
More or less, we just played out in the cul-de-sac in this like I said, there was a swamp behind our house. Like we were just doing our thing. We were riding dirt bikes. We were going to the BMX tracks. Like we were occupying ourselves. I don't remember there being a ton of parental involvement with any of that, although we were fed. There goes. Yeah, I don't remember how the story ends. Sorry, that's a new part of Andrea from the summer. She is low on estrogen and high in spice. And missing many words these days.
So it's fascinating to me and my listeners how you could think that she's a better host than I am when she will start a story on a podcast, take us down a river or a swamp in your case, and then just leave us in the swamp shore. I have no fucking idea what happens in the story.
I have no fucking idea
what is the point of that?
I don't know.
Now I have to think for the rest of the day of why we're at a swamp.
They're fucking
What was
gone.
the point?
I don't know. Now I see the salamander.
Should we build a swamp in our backyard for the kids?
Recreate.
Are our kids missing swamps?
Do you imagine, feel sympathy for me. Don't make fun of me. I'll be sitting there with a patient and I'm going down that same fucking river or whatever and it sounds really good. And then I'm like,
you're losing your mind.
I'm really losing my mind.
You're like the Joe Biden of the mediocre dentist.
I am. Oh, shit.
I have a podcast with Joe-ish Biden.
Am I just going to start?
You're the Joe Biden of dentistry.
Okay. Well, I have a handicap.
You just ruined the episode.
I know.
I don't even know where we are before you. That was such a long monologue about a swamp, and I'm like, I'm just gonna let her take it. It's not even in the fucking notes.
There are no notes. Look I just have bombshell and fuck.
Okay. All right. So just to take people down our live. So we stopped. Our last episode was May 15th. Okay. Our last episode. Since that point on May 15th, Sean has been building new lights.
I know.
We have new thingamajigs here. We have new microphones.
We got fancy microphones that can move.
He bought all the merch.
I know.
He got the Kalilo sign. He literally comes to the studio a few times a week to work. I have been writing episodes. I have notes. I have thoughts. I've been selling the merchandise. I have things. You took notes and show the people. Show the people. Show the people. Can you get it here? Show it up. So don't fold it because you can't see it if it's folded. Okay? Yeah. For this episode, you didn't even write it on its own paper. You just grabbed a piece of paper.
You tell me you do not permit me.
You had 12 weeks to prepare for this episode.
You literally do not let me prepare.
I let you prepare. You just wrote bombshell and fuck.
I know because I didn't
want
to forget that.
That's all you have.
I forget words, and we couldn't forget this part. I also have Brennan. Brennan
doesn't fit into this episode.
Okay, Brennan will come back another time. But I still have it on this piece of paper.
You prepared 3 words for the whole. We had a whole off season, and you prepared 3 words for the whole season.
5. And Taylor and New Heights podcast. So, there we go.
Summer vacation? ? If you're out there and if you're listening, this is gonna air on September 15th. If you're in your car on September 15th, if you're in your house and you're listening to this podcast, or I think we might sneak it, tease it to September 11th, but if you're listening to this and you're like, it's September, starting to get a little cold already. There was a summer. I remember there being a summer.
Fabulous weather.
I don't feel relaxed. I don't feel
I am more
energized.
stressed. My body
I don't feel
hurts when I wake
recharged.
up.
I don't feel any of it. Just know you're not alone.
Yeah.
If you're a dentist
okay.
and you went through the summer and now you're here in September and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're not alone.
Yeah. And it's
You're not
okay.
alone.
So what's the remedy? How do we
Oh,
get
no.
how do we get through this?
Have dogs instead of kids.
Have a fabulous fall.
Fabulous fall.
Yeah, we need to like maybe that's
Because the kids are in school all day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
but then
maybe
you come
that's our
home, you
time
gotta do
to shove
homework
in.
with them every night. We went on
A combined.
a combined family trip to Orlando, St. Louis and Orlando.
And New York.
We can say that for another episode, but it was great. But I had 10 weeks with my boys, and I love my boys, and it was great. But we went to 20. We went to 16 total 20, but I went to 16 Yankee games.
Yeah.
16 Yankee games. 1 hour drive to the Bronx, sit through a 3-hour baseball game, 1 hour drive back. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. Do you feel recharged from the summer?
No, I'm like I got this like baseline anxiety. I'm
Relax.
excited for school to start and just to have some semblance of order.
Yeah.
To like just calm the chaos, but I feel absolutely not
How are
well
we-
rested.
So it's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
We're here in Las Vegas.
This is finally like our first.
This is our first 48 hours without a child.
That's true, but we're still working.
We're still working.
But we are here with our dear friends.
And we're excited.
Yeah.
All right. Well, summer vacation, everybody. Question mark. If you feel not recharged after the summer and you're a dentist, just realize that's the fucking truth.
Yeah.
Anybody's like, I had an amazing summer. We took the kids. Yeah, when you took the kids to Denver, San Francisco, Prague, you were probably running after them. There was always somebody who was hungry. There was somebody who was
Whining.
sleepy. There was
Yep.
somebody. We spent $620 at a grocery store in Orlando for food for our children, and then we ate out every meal.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Just in the event.
We checked out of the house,
Yeah.
and I left behind $500 worth of food. We left more paper plates and aluminum foil than we
is
had
true.
coming in.
That's a very neighborly thing to do. Very nice.
The mediocre dentist, the mediocre dentist. 'Cause sometimes you just feel mediocre. The mediocre dentist, the mediocre dentist. I am mediocre, you are mediocre, and that's not that bad.